Today is Championship Sunday. We get things started with the boys basketball stack final, Maine Endwell versus Norwich. The two met in the Stop DWI Classic in December, with the Spartans winning that one 57-45. And today, the Purple Tornado fans brought the big heads, but could the team bring what it takes to win the rematch? In the first quarter, it looked like absolutely. There's Zan Stewart with the layup to put Norwich up 13-11, but in the second quarter, Maine Endwell has a hot spell. Kyle Gallagher hits the triple, and it's a 5-point lead for ME. But this is a championship game, so we are playing with championship heart. The Michael Sutton three brings Norwich within 26-24 at halftime, and in the third quarter, a very scary moment here for Spartan fans. Alec Wisniewski takes a hard hit. He's down on the ground for several minutes and was able to walk off. He would return in the fourth quarter, but the show must go on for ME, and Kyle Gallagher, the junior, takes matters into his own hands. That was 3 of his game-high 23 to tie it at 33. And in the fourth quarter now, off this steal, Michael Sutton with a pretty little layup. His Purple Tornado down 40-38. And now under the basket, there he is, Alec Wisniewski, who took that hard fall earlier, and his second effort is good for 2. ME up 47-41 at that point. Norwich would get within 1, but the Spartans seal the deal on the foul line and win 51-46. Afterwards, the gracious champs showed nothing but respect for their opponents.
We start the year out. We use their kids and their coaches as examples on a lot on how to play this game the right way. We talk about it being a challenge, and you play a 32-minute game against them to try to play harder than they do.
Coach said before the game, expect it's going to be absolute war all 32 minutes to come out here and grind, be tough, and hopefully at the end we're up, and that's the case.
ME has a bye in the first round of the sectional championships. They'll await the winner of Vestal Johnson City. And on the girls' side, Oneonta back in the title game after losing to Binghamton last year. The Lady Yellow Jackets taking on Horseheads this afternoon. We pick it up in the second half, all tied at 25. Jackets getting things started. Minnie Webster from the corner hits the three. And then the senior does it again from the other side. Those two buckets part of an 8-0 run that put Oneonta up 33-25, and Horseheads kept their distance until the fourth quarter, but with just over 3 minutes to play, Allie Lessick connects from downtown to bring her team within 2. And it all came down to this. In the final seconds of regulation, Amanda Schiefen with the biggest 2 of her 20 points ties it up, and we're going to overtime. In the extra frame, it was back and forth, and time winding down. Minnie Webster, hey, remember her? She hits the 3-ball and wins the game. Oneonta with the dramatic 57-56 victory. Afterwards, Webster showcased her confidence. Teammate Mariah Ruff discussed the team's focus.
This year I was just so ready for it, and as soon as I released it, I just knew it was in. I just had that feeling.
Half our team is seniors, and we're like, all right, we're going to do this for them. And like, we were all just pumped up, and we really wanted it this year. And we just kept our heads in the game after we made that, and Minnie hit the great shot at the end of the game.
Ruff was none too shabby out there either. She had a game-high 21 points for stack champs Oneonta.